Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade, and we are on board the missile boat. Let's see. And I do not have a gravity unit. So let's put a gravity unit. No, let's not put a gravity unit there. Let's see here. Wait. We want to put a gravity unit back here. There we go, that's fine. I'm stuck in the ceiling, I need to fix that. The bulk of the ship is done. I have the hulling mostly done, and all that good stuff. I need decorations, consoles and whatnot in the bridge, things of that nature, but I think for our intents and purposes, recording, it's basically done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the detailing and all that good stuff off camera because I find it boring. Anyway, I did want to make a final sweep of the interior, then show you the outsides, what I've done. So, let's summon the elevator, and while we do that, I added a bathroom on the bridge level, just a standard 608 bathroom, and a bridge office with a conference table here, and a little office in here with a desk and chair. Alright. So by now our elevator should be done. Just looking for anything that's just wrong. Alright, and I believe these both go to the same place, so they do. Airlocks. Airlock works. This airlock, make sure it works as well. It works too. Alright. Let's see, down this way here is the system room. Has the faction module and the weapon computers. I also need to pretty this one up. See, that is room X, which is a broom closet. Then I have the mess, which is a mess, and captain's quarters. Then this way I have the bunks, which they need display blocks to be worked on. A couple bathrooms. Actually, there should be 4 bathrooms for the bunks. Alright. Just doing a quick view, make sure everything's alright. It appears to be so. So, let's head back up to the bridge. Okay, we'll skip the walk. And while I'm thinking about it, let's add a couple gravity blocks here by the elevators. And a couple gravity blocks in here for use in the airlocks. Alright. Where am I? I am in the elevator. Okay, and let's F1G. Get in a cinematic mode. I've not done all the detailing, but I have basically hulled the ship, so there shouldn't be any exposed areas. There we go. And it does need some work for detailing and whatnot. I need some work smoothing my camera shots. There we go. She has 6 forward-mounted AMS turrets, 3 port, 3 starboard, 31 missile bays, which are 100% damage, or missile damage beam, with a complement of capacity of 31 missiles at that, so I fire them all at once. And the missile's capacity recharges before the cooldown of the missile turns off. There's a bridge, port and starboard airlocks. Got this little engine-y thing. I have above and rear AMS turrets. So 4 in the back, 6 in the front. So that is what 4 plus 6 is 11. Carry the 1. 10 AMS turrets. This engine needs more detailing, and I know it's not real pretty. And I believe the thrusters, I only have 2.5 mass to thrust, or thrust to mass, which is alright for this ship, I think. I was starting to run out of space inside. I know I could probably squeeze more out, and I might do that later. Alright. There we go. There's the exterior of the vessel. I was playing with these kind of round, bulbous shapes. I think I like them. I also experimented with the placement of the 608 branding. They're kind of spaced out in between the turrets up here. And I think that worked all right. Let's see, now let's come up here so we can take a look at the top of the ship. There we go. Definitely need some little more detailing work. Some little more detailing work. Yeah, way to English there, JW. And the bottom of the vessel. I've always been bad at the bottoms of ships. Let's speed it up a bit. There we go. I had thought about adding a AMS here. Is it wide enough? I have 1G. That is wide enough to stick one more AMS, but I don't know. Nah, I don't think it'll have the ability to turn in between the engines. So scratch that idea. But I believe these panels plainish. I definitely want to do something with these engine exhaust. There needs to be something right here for detailing work. Something right here. Maybe a little venting or greebling there. And something on these empty planes. And maybe something up here. Just to, break it up a bit. Nothing complicated, just enough to break up the plainness. But overall, I believe she is ready. And I really like the way this top thing turned out. This originally was to cover the elevator controls. Alright. So, the mid camera did not align properly, did not save properly. So let's take her full out and see what she can do. We are approaching top speed of 602 meters per second, which is not great. 100% jamming, and firing missiles all at the same time, being able to maintain that. And jumping, charging the jump drive. I'm going to charge the scanner, and it looks like I can do everything at once. Yeah, only using 82% power. Of course, that's not taking into account getting shot at the same time. I have 481,000 shields. I think that was me. Let's go stats. Goodbye, ship. Let's see. Yep. Recharge of 68,750 energy per second. Let's slow down. There you go. And let's pull up a vessel for testing. Let's pull up a Corvette. Corvette, I believe it does have AMS turrets on it. Does it have AMS turrets? Yes, it has a pair of AMS turrets. Let's move out into turret range. So 1,500 meters, roughly. Or 17, whatever. 2,000, 1817. And we're going to open fire. Those turrets do not appear to be activated. And it's enough to seriously hurt a Corvette. Right? We are going to realign this. See if we can get a prettier cinematic shot. And let's see, where's the cameras? Let's grab this camera as a temporary unit. go. We are locked on. Let's go F1G, and we are firing. And the missiles arc up and over. And let's F1G back. 46%, and shields are totally back up again. Okay. I've learned that within 500 meters, you're basically going to bypass the my AMS turrets. So 350 there. And full on hit. And neutral, so that means I've taken out the... oh, it's and overheating. Neutral means I took out the faction block. Overheating means it's done. So that's what 3 shots from this missile boat takes out a 608 Corvette. Of course, keep in mind Corvette's not an actual warship, it's more built for speed. Well, that AMS turret decided it wanted to try to do something, but it was a day late and $1 short. Whee! Ramming speed. Boop. Alright. That is the overall capacity of the missile boat. Well, I guess I should talk about the reactors. Let's see where are the reactors. There's more space for thrusters in here. Okay. It is a power efficiency 3 stealth drive, permanent duration, stealth signal 3 stealth jammer. So that means it can't be locked on, or even it does not show up in the navigation options when the jammer's on. The AI doesn't seem to care about that anymore, but players cannot lock on to it. For example, if I was to... where did I put it? I actually listed it as a missile boat. If I was to pull this in, and... oh. I guess I didn't save it with the jammer on. Okay. But if its jammer were to turn on, then it would not list here. Instead of the chunks of Corvette that are left. Oh, I guess I could show off the... oh, no, I can't show off the AMS capacity because that is in the same faction. So let's admin load that is not in the same faction. There we go. Let's target said missile boat. And let's pull back some. Can we get a target? Thank you. Lock on at 1205 meters. And firing. The AMS on this side was able to take out a good deal of those missiles. 31 were fired with about 10 hit, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 hit? I'm not sure. So, it was effective, and if I was to hit it at a more oblique angle, like, not dead on, but more like this angle, and my missiles arch upward, the AMS on that side would also trigger, so get even more shot down. See if we can get that. And firing. Yep, very few missiles made it through. Actually, I don't know if any made it through. The role of this vessel is going to be missile delivery, but also support as an AMS ship. Have a couple of these in a fleet to take out missiles, so other ships don't have to worry about it. Alright, well that is the 608 missile boat, and I will continue to work on detailing this vessel. But that's for another time, and I have another project for the series here to do on camera. I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been the 608 missile boat. And hopefully the next time you see it, it'll have a few more details, and it'll be prettier and have a better bridge. Still haven't decided on a secondary weapon system. I come back to that later. Anywho, I'll dig you cats later.